What is the true cost of living in Indiana? Is Indiana a cheap or expensive place to live? Welcome to the Discovering Central Indiana YouTube channel. I'm Eric Pels. I'm with the Pels Realty Group based in Carmel, Indiana. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Central Indiana and the surrounding areas, go ahead and subscribe below so you're the first to learn about the current market in Central Indiana. Today we'll be discussing the actual cost of living in Indiana, like the cost of groceries, housing, utilities, and more. So we'll go ahead and start with the median home price. So the median home price in Indianapolis is going to be $290,000. Now that median price is for Indianapolis as a whole. When you get onto the suburbs like Carmel, Westfield, Fishers, places like that, the median price is definitely going to go up. For example, in Hamilton County, your median price is going to be $450,000. In Marion County, it's going to be $235,000, and in Boone County, it's going to be $366,000. The average rent for a studio apartment is going to be around $1,200 a month, and it can go up from there. If you're looking to rent an actual single-family home, it can be over $2,000 a month for 3 to 4 bedrooms. The job market here in Indiana is steadily growing with companies constantly moving here. Some of our biggest employers are going to be Salesforce, Amazon, Anthem, IU Health, Rolls-Royce, not the car manufacturer, but the engine manufacturer. The unemployment rate here in Indiana is going to be 3%, and the median income is going to be just over $51,000. Gas prices here for just regular gas are going to be around $4 or $3.99 at Get-Go, Kroger, and Speedway. If you're watching this months from now, hopefully it's gone down below $3. Fingers crossed. The average meal cost here is going to be $11.50 to $17.50 for fast food. For a nicer restaurant, you're going to look at a minimum of $35 to over $100. Average haircut prices for men are going to be $30 to $100, and for women, it's going to be $75 to $275, depending on where you go and what products that you use. If you're thinking about going to the bar, the average cost for a beer is going to be around $6 and a cocktail about $11. If you're thinking about getting a membership for a gym, for a single person, it's going to be $39.99 a month, and for a CrossFit gym, it's going to be $99 a month. For childcare, you're looking at an average of $850 a month or $10,150 a year. Now that overall price for childcare really just depends on where you go and what facilities that you guys utilize. Now moving on to the average cost of owning a home. So for mortgages here in Indiana, you're looking at a monthly payment between $980 to over $1,600 a month. For the trash bill, you're looking at an average of $20 a month, water bill, $38, but that just really depends on how much water you use per month. Your natural gas bill, if you do have natural gas, you're looking at about $130. Again, just it's an average. Your internet costs around $113. Electricity costs around $128. And again, that just depends on how much electricity you use. Granted, things can go up and down depending on what time of year it is as well. Now for the cost of groceries. So when I was covering the cost of groceries, I went to 3 different stores to cover 3 different price points. We have Kroger, which is going to be the cheapest, Meijer, it's going to be a little more expensive, and then Market District, which is going to be the most expensive. And for those of you who haven't heard of Market District before, it's just a nicer version of a Giant Eagle. Giant Eagle is going to be more located in the Midwest. So let's go ahead and jump into the cost of groceries. I will be looking down at my iPad for the numbers. And so some of the items that I priced out are going to be milk, eggs, meat, coffee, beer, bread, peanut butter, and paper towels. So let's go ahead and jump into the cost of these groceries. All right, so starting with milk at Kroger. So a gallon of milk is going to be $2.79. For Meijer, a gallon of milk is going to be $2.75. And at Market District, a gallon of milk is going to be $2.99. So when I was pricing out the eggs, I chose the store brand eggs, and then I also chose the Eggland's Best brand of eggs, Eggland's or Eggland's Best. So starting with Kroger, for a dozen Kroger brand eggs, we have $1.49. For Eggland's Best, we have $3.99. For Meijer's brand of eggs, we have $2.29, and for Eggland's, we have $4.49. For Market District, they don't have their own brand of eggs, but the closest I could find in terms of pricing is going to be the Crystal Spring brand of eggs. So that's going to be $2.49, and then for the Eggland's, it's going to be $6.49. So you can see at Market District, we definitely have a price increase for the eggs. For the meat, I went and priced ground beef and chicken breast. So a pound of ground beef at Kroger is going to be $5.99. At Meijer, it's going to be $7.99. And then at Market District, we have $6.69. Then for chicken breast, for a pound of chicken breast at Kroger, we have $5.99. Meijer, we have $4.89. And then at Market District, we have $6.69 per pound. For coffee, there are so many different choices of coffee, different store brand coffee. I just went with the regular Starbucks brand of coffee for two different sizes, 12 ounce and 18 ounce. So starting at Kroger, for the 12 ounce, we have $10.49. At Meijer, we have $12.99 for the 12 ounce, and then Market District, we have $10.99 $9.69 for 12 ounces of coffee. And then for 18 ounces at Kroger, we have $11.99. Meijer, we have $15.99. And then for Market District, we have $10.99. So surprisingly, the 18 ounce of Starbucks coffee at Market District is going to be cheaper than the rest. When I was pricing beer, I just chose 12 packs of beer and just the average cost of it. And then I also chose White Claws since they're so popular. So starting out for White Claws at Kroger, we're going to have an average price for a 12 pack. It's going to be $15.99. Meijer's also going to be $15.99. And then Market District, we 47 So we got a $3 difference between the two. And then your average 12 pack of beer is going to be at Kroger $18.47. 12 pack of beer at Meijer is going to be $16.99, and Market District $20.99. Market District definitely is more expensive when it comes to alcohol, but they also have a really great selection too. But just a little tip for you, if you're looking to get alcohol at a really good price, I like to go to Total Wine. Now, Total Wine's a national chain, but I found that they have some of the best selection, at least here in Indiana, and they have really great prices as well. So think about that when you're looking for alcohol. Market District is also a good place. It's just more expensive, but they do have a really great selection too. When I was pricing out bread, I chose 3 brands: Sunbeam, Sara Lee, and Pepperidge, except at Meijer, they did not have the Sara Lee white bread at Meijer, so I just went ahead and chose the Meijer white bread. So starting at Kroger, for the Sunbeam white bread, we have $2.49. For Meijer, we have the Meijer brand white bread at $1.95. Sunbeam at Market District is going to be $3.19. Then moving on to the Sara Lee white bread, we have $2.50 at Kroger. At Meijer, we have the Sunbeam white bread at $2.49, and then Sara Lee at Market District is going to be $3.69. Then the Pepperidge bread, we have $3.99 at Kroger. Meijer, we have $4.19, and then at Market District, we have $4.19 for the Pepperidge. Now moving on to peanut butter. So when I was pricing the peanut butter, I just chose the Jif brand peanut butter. It's a popular brand, so just went with that. And I chose the 16-ounce jars of peanut butter at Meijer, Kroger, and Market District. So for the Jif peanut butter, for the 16-ounce at Kroger, we're looking at $3.19. Meijer, we're going to be looking at $2.89. And then for Market District, we're looking at $2.99. So, surprisingly, Kroger's going to be the most expensive when it comes to peanut butter at the $3.19 for the 16-ounce of peanut butter. And the last thing on the list is going to be paper towels. So when I was pricing paper towels, I chose 8 packs of Bounty since it's a very popular brand. I know you can get cheaper brands, but I just chose that for consistency. So for an 8-pack of Bounty paper towels at Kroger, we got $22.99. Meijer, we have $22.19. And then at Market District, we have $22.99. So cheapest, obviously, it's going to be Meijer, but Market District and Kroger, it's the same price. So that is an overview of the different groceries and different costs. So those are the average costs of living in Indiana. Go ahead and comment below what your average costs are in the state that you live. And remember, if you're looking to move in 9 days or 9 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or set up a Zoom call.